Hi, I'm Joe Cowhick, former PGA of America golf instructor, and if you're like me, you need a little help when you practice golf. It's called direct feedback. Normally the only feedback you get is from watching the ball, and you got to understand how the ball works. So what I've developed is a direct feedback training device. In fact, a whole system of these devices. I'd like for you to help me get them all on the market. For doing so, I'm going to give you one of the best golf training aids in the world. When I say give, we're going to call it a perk, of course. And I'm also going to have perks for golf instruction. My golf instruction will be building blocks, step by step, starting with putting and chipping and so forth. I also have an event that I want to show the world. It's an event that people will be able to be on a team with where they are when they're learning. In other words, if you can only putt, you can be on my team. I would have 4 people putting for me, trying to help my putt. If you can take chipping lessons at the next event, you could chip for my team. And the next event, you could learn to take a full swing, and hopefully you could learn to hit the ball a long way, which is a lot of fun. I've been at golf 56 years. When I was 14 years old, a young man said, "Let's go caddy." I said, "What's that?" Well, we had 300 caddies a year at that time, and 1 year later, there's only one boy that beat me. I went on to work in the golf shop, and I've been teaching golf now over 50 years. I gave 25,000 golf lessons in Manhattan, New York, developing this system of training aids. And as far as I know, there's only one other person in the world that has as many aids as I do, but his system costs $16,000 last time I checked, and I think I can come in under 1,000 with 1 to 2 dozen training aids, depending upon how you count them, and it's going to be all in the system. So I spent 10 years in Manhattan, New York, developing these training aids. I worked at the world-famous Richard Metz Golf Studio in downtown Manhattan. Richard Metz has been there over 35 years, and the 10 years I spent with him was very productive. I gave over 25,000 golf lessons to many famous people, and I hope that I will be able to use these people in an event that I've been talking to you about. I call it the golf ball team relay event, where a neglected child could play with their dad, a golf widow could play with her husband, and a business associate that may not want to go out on the golf course with you, you might be that business associate, would learn one skill at a time, and so he wouldn't be embarrassed when he does go out.